Broker IPTV.
Today we're talking with Kevin Best, sales manager for Metrolist. And Kevin, welcome to the show.
Great.
Glad to have you here. We're talking about maximizing your listings on the MLS. And I suppose you're going to tell me today that no matter what a realtor inputs, my listing will come up. Is that right?
Yeah, that's probably not likely to happen.
All right, any realtor, how do they maximize those listings?
Well, in the past, we've talked about products like RE Colorado, List Hub for listing syndication, IDX. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's all about the listing itself. By putting in more complete information, you are going to raise the likelihood that your listing will be found by the buyer's agent.
Yeah, because what goes in the MLS gets spread out everywhere else.
That's correct.
So you got to get it in there correct the first time. That's right?
Yep.
And then you got to get as much in as you can. Is that it?
Yeah, because you never really know what the buyer is looking for. So the more information you have in your listings, the more likelihood that the person working with the buyer, that realtor, is going to find your listings.
All right, give me some important things that absolutely should be in there that maybe a realtor will leave out, not take the time to do, but makes the difference.
Two of the biggest things I can think of are locations. Where's the family room? Where's the master bedroom? Is it upper? Is it lower? Is it main level? We're hearing a lot of times that people are frustrated trying to find that. And room dimensions is another one. Let's face facts, the building is built the way it's built. And if I can have the most accurate information up front, I can make a better decision for my client.
I always wondered about room dimensions, if we should take the time to put that in. But you're saying, hey, a lot of people, when they're looking at a listing, really want that information.
They really do.
Huh. How about photos? Obviously, you're going to put in photos, but are there some tips on that?
Yeah, we can have 10 photos.
Right.
And it's interesting to me to see how many listings you'll find with 5 or 6 photos, but then you'll look at the listing and it'll say it's very close to a lake or a park, and there's no pictures of those areas. And that could really help set that property apart from some of the other listings that the buyers are looking at. Okay. So I would maximize all 10 photos and do different photos that really bring out the characteristics of the home and the neighborhood.
Okay, how about remarks? Talk to me about remarks. How important are those?
Those are really important. That gives you an opportunity to take the description fields that we have and elaborate a little bit more. Give us something that really starts to entice the public, because the public remarks are out on all of those public websites. Right. And as the consumer's looking, let them get attached to that home through that information.
So the key thing there is that the broker remarks are between brokers. It should only really be something that you want another broker to see. Is that right?
That's right. It's just something that's going to help the other broker prepare their client when they go to see those homes.
But since the public remarks get pushed out over the internet, that's information that you want to relay to the public. So that should be really some rich content.
It really should. Again, taking something about the home, professionally landscaped, tell me about it. There's a pond in the backyard, or there's rose bushes or something that really is going to entice the public to come look at that home.
Kevin, I bet that you offer a class on how to enter this information not only correctly, but how to do it really well.
We do. We have an input and maintenance class that shows you how to put your listings into Prime Access. And just like all of our other classes at our training facility, it's free, it's hands-on, and you get 3 CE credits.
All right, if I can't make a class, though, I can call support and somebody can help me on the spot, right?
You bet. 364 days of the year, 12 hours a day. That's what they're there for.
What day aren't you open?
Christmas Day.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Find more real estate videos at brokeriptv.com.